Good morning. Today we will learn electric circuit. When a cell holder, an electric bulb and a plug key are connected by connecting wires as shown and a dry cell is fitted in the cell holder, then the bulb lights up by closing the plug key. This means that a current flows through the circuit and bulb lights up. On the removal of the cell, the electric current flowing through the circuit stops as indicated by the bulb, which ceases to glow. This type of connection of electrical components is called as electrical circuit. Connecting cells. You must have seen more than one electric cells connected in an electrical circuit. In the transistors radio, 2 to 3 dry cells are seen to be connected in series. The purpose of doing this is to obtain more potential difference than that of a single cell. Therefore, it is possible to obtain higher current if the cells are connected as seen in figure. The connection of cells is known as a battery of cells. In this series connection, the positive terminate of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of second cell, and the positive terminal of the second cell is connected to the negative terminal of the third one. Therefore, if each cell has a potential difference of 1 volt, the total potential difference of 3 cells will be 3 volt. Magnetic effects on electric current. To study magnetic effect, let's do some activities. First activity, take the inside tray of an use-up matchbox. Place a small magnetic needle inside the tray. Now, take a long connecting wire and wind it around the tray. Complete the electric circuit by connecting in it this wire, electric cell, plug, key and a bulb. Mark the position of the magnetic needle. You know that a magnetic needle is indeed a magnet. You have seen that the magnetic needle changes its direction when a bar magnet is taken near the magnetic needle. Also, you have observed that the magnetic needle changes its direction when a current starts flowing in the circuit. This means that magnetic field is created when an electric current flows in a wire. Hence, Hans Christian Ørsted made this observation first. Take a bar magnet. Do another activity. Take Electric bell. Many of you have seen the simple electric doorbell open such a bell which is out of order. Figure depicts a bell with its outer cover removed. We see that there is an electromagnet inside. Let us understand the working of the bell. A copper wire is wound around an iron piece. This coil acts as an electromagnet. An iron strip along with a striker is filled near to the electromagnet. A contact screw is in touch with the strip. The electric circuit is connected as shown in figure. The current flows in the circuit when screw is in contact with the strip, and hence the coil becomes a magnet and attracts the iron strip towards it. Therefore, the striker hits the gong and the sound is created. However, at the same time, the contact screw loses the contact with the strip and the current in the circuit stops. In this situation, the electromagnet loses its magnetism and the iron strip moves back and comes in contact with the contact screw. The electric current is then immediately restored and again the striker hits the gong by the above process. This action repeats itself and the bell rings. Today we will stop here. Thank you.